Yo, yo. I see the title, man. Shit, the lights up. A little intricate, different one today. Hey, don't blame me and my man. We just the messenger. Actually, this shit was out here. You know, it's all out here. It's just that we just happen to see things a little different, and we just paint certain pictures different because based on how things come about. But it's an interesting topic today. Ace, I mean Calico. How you feel though, D Nice?
Ace been on Calico body for a minute.
I know we've been thinking this battle was going to take off and happen. We've been looking for this battle to happen. You know what I mean? I don't know why it didn't happen. I know URL been trying to push it. I've been on Calvin saying I don't think he want to battle Ace. I don't know why. Ace been definitely promoting himself, and he been climbing up the ladder. How you like battlers to climb up that ladder too?
When the last time Calico battled somebody that aggressive though? So.
Yeah, I can't really say, bro. It's been a minute on my watch. I can't really say it. It's been a minute. I think Good is his most aggressive battle. Truthfully, because he just battled clips before that. Easy was like a fan battle. Easy was a fan of the nigga. I can't count that. But we got some shit today, though. We got a lot of shit, though. We gonna talk about, this shit about to get spooky, man. This is a crazy one right here. Y'all want to share the live, get the likes up.
Share the live. Hit the like button.
Hit the like button. This one about to be a little different today. But I got some files though that show how Ace really felt about Cal, and I think this had a lot to do with Ace. I'll say Calico staying away from Ace because you can tell by the pressure that Ace bring upon his battlers. Ace don't play, he mean business, and he mean what he say, and he don't fear a nigga in the ring. We know that. Let's let the people hear what Ace had to say about Calico so we can refresh their memory on his history. You know what I'm saying? Like, give them a refresher, you know what I'm saying? Just so they can understand how this all and where this stemmed from. And we're going to give y'all a whole rundown of what's going on and why I believe Cal's staying away from Ace Amin. Let's go.
Ball, bro. He's got a big name in battle rap. He's a corn. Like, he can't go nowhere. I can go. Like, he's a cornball, bro. Damn. He's a cornball. Like, I don't like niggas. That's why when niggas be yelling at like, okay, I'm gonna keep it real.
Because I'm gonna tell you something I peep. Not to cut you off, keep your thought. But I peep every time we in the spaces, right? And Calico pull up, you always leave.
He's a weirdo. Bro, Calico jumped on the space yesterday and left his mic on so we could hear him do a weed transaction. He's a weirdo.
Chill out.
He's a weirdo, bro. Nigga jumped on here and said, "Sir, where you at?" You said, "I'm in Atlanta." He said, "I got good dope." What are you doing, sir? What are you doing, sir? That's y'all man. He's a weird, bro. He's a fucking, bro. Look, not only is a cornball, he's a walking indictment, bro. Stay away from him, bro. Stay away from him, bro. Damn. He gonna send you to a dark place by accident because he want clout, bro. You a successful battle rapper, bro. Why do you want to go backwards and now be known as like a street nigga? Like that's backwards, bro. That's
that right there. Share the live, get the likes up. It's about to get darker. That right there, and it ain't intentional. It's just the stuff that we've been seeing. Me and my man been seeing on the internet. As you can see, man, Ace had a lot to say right there. He had a lot to say about Calico. Let's go one more time.
Ball, bro. He's got a big name in battle rap. He's a corn. Like, he can't go nowhere. I can go. Like, he's a cornball, bro.
Damn.
He's a cornball. Like, I don't like niggas. That's why when niggas be yelling at like, okay, I'm gonna keep it real.
Because I'm gonna tell you something I peep. Not to cut you off, keep your thought. But I peep every time we in the spaces, right? And Calico pull up, you always leave.
He's a weirdo. Bro, Calico jumped on the space yesterday and left his mic on so we could hear him do a weed transaction. He's a weirdo.
Chill out.
He's a weirdo, bro. Nigga jumped on here and said, "Sir, where you at?" You said, "I'm in Atlanta." He said, "I got good dope." What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? That's y'all man. He's a whip, bro. He's a fucking bro. Look, not only is a cornball, he's a walking indictment, bro. Stay away from him, bro. Stay away from him, bro. He gonna send you to a dark place by accident because he want clout, bro. You a successful battle rapper, bro. Why do you want to go backwards and now be known as like a street nigga? Like that's backwards, bro. That's
Yo, salute to Surreal Mookie and Larry Shaw, man. Salute my G's. Yo, I just gotta be honest. It's about to get crazy. Y'all might want to get the likes up shit alive, cause for real, he just told this nigga Cal, niggas a walking indictment. Ace knows something. He said, yo, the nigga was making transactions on the phone, like he's crashing out, like yo, he's trying to be too much of a street nigga. He feel like, yo, you need to step back, bro. You doing too much. Ace have a lot to say. And I think this stemming from the whole BMF situation. Oh, we're going to get into that. Because this is where I think Ace, he knows something. And unlike a lot of battle rappers, it's like Puffy. Niggas know Puffy.
Hey, yo, Nez, before you get into it, bro, before you get all the way into it, bro, just tell them don't shoot the messenger, man.
Don't shoot the messenger. What's about to happen? What's about to happen? Y'all might want to share the like, get the like. What's about to happen? Do not shoot us. Do not shoot the messenger. Please. Please. I'm just saying, don't shoot the messenger. But Ace and Calico got to talk. And I believe it's stemming from this BMF situation. The Ace knows something. The Ace is the guy that would say it to Calico, that would give him that lesson of today. And what y'all don't know, see what y'all don't know, BMF started through Smack. It definitely started through Smack. We know Calico is big BMF love. He got love for BMF. He say his father's a BMF guy. We know this. We know how much he praised Big Meech. But it's a lot of stuff happening. We know they just got indicted again. We know they just got indicted. I think this is what Ace is talking about. And we're going to go from the beginning because, as I said, Smack started. I mean, Big Meech started on Smack in a sense. Yeah. First, yeah. Whole documentary on him. I think this was the infamous bust that happened. I think this was the one at the Fed.
Was this on the DVD, Nez?
Yeah, this was the DVD. I think this was the one that had the feds. Like, yo, wait a minute. Nah, now it's been got too far.
Sacrifice and take the bad along with the good and show us crew know how to be men, then this what you get. Everybody shining like new money. And ain't no other crew like this in the world, and there never will be another one. Not black, it never will be, because it said that if niggas like this is shining all together, being together, doing shit every day, then they gonna fall out over some money or somebody gonna rob, steal, and kill. I have yet to see that. All of us get along with money. We have money, we've been had money. Money ain't nothing without us being together. It don't make no difference if you the maid or if you the motherfucking bodyguard. Everybody get extras around here, fringe benefits. Everybody travel from place to place and kick it with each other, and every place is like home. Every place we stay.
That right there was on Smack DVD. That was the infamous one. They didn't let the world know who they really was. That was the infamous Smack DVD. Oh, we get darker because what y'all don't know, and the reason why I say this is because Ace know that not just have BMF been, doing a lot of snitching, but Ace know also Big Meech is under fire for snitching. Oh, we got the files. We got everything. We got everything. Just to be honest with y'all, right here is where Demetrius Fleming name is in the paperwork. His name is in the paperwork. And I think this is what Cal is running away from right here. See, this now trickles down to even BMF too as well. Some niggas might say, oh, what his father got to do with it? Whether you know it or not, his father was in this man's indictment papers also, where his father copped a plea. But what y'all also don't know, Big Meech ratted itself. Yeah, Big Meech ratted. And I think Ace Amin know this. And I think Cal is running from this part right here. Because this is where it's going to really get spooky at. And I can't sell this. This should sell itself right here. Matter of fact, I tell y'all what. Let's listen to Cuffy's daughter. All right? Let's listen to Cuffy's daughter and see what she has to say. Hold on, let's listen to Cuffy's daughter.
Tammy was Meech's power of attorney. Also, she owned the life rights. So my dad was working with Meech, Tammy, T, basically trying to work on a movie deal. So
what Meech and Tammy did was call a third-party cooperation. What happened was originally I was put with Tammy. I paid for the script. I paid $250,000. That's my script. That's why 50 when he came in, because we put a cease order in through my attorney. That's why they couldn't do a motion picture. That's why you didn't see the BMF story on the big screen. So 50 ran it through that star shit that he run that other corny shit that he do. So what happened was, homie, was I wasn't even the original target. They wanted to get a little Mexican. He's actually a cartel member out of LA named Suarez. You'll see his name in the paperwork. Fidel Suarez. He was their initial target. You feel me?
Right.
He was their initial target. But with me calling in while they were trying to set up Fidel Suarez, not about it. You know what I mean? I didn't put your name in this paperwork. How did you get in this paperwork? These are sworn documents. These are affidavits that have you listed as my unindicted co-conspirator. These are sworn documents. These affidavits went in front for wiretaps in front of a magistrate. Under the penalty of perjury. So you think them white folks gonna put themselves in a trick bag by putting the Meech's Flannery name in there as my unindicted co-conspirator?
Now I ask y'all this. That's Cuffy Gatlin from St. Louis. Demetrius Fleming's former best friend. He just got sentenced to 30 years due to Demetrius Fleming, Big Meech, aka Big Meech, playing a third-party cooperation and getting him indicted. And as you can see, he tells you guys, how did Demetrius Fleming's name get in my paperwork? Oh, we got more. Like I said, his daughter breaks it down.
What did we leave off there?
I think I asked you why you were so certain Meech knew what Tammy was doing.
Basically from C.S. Warren's testimony. And his refusal to come and contradict what the government had been saying.
Why do you think this story, because it's been out, I mean, I heard about this a while ago, why hasn't it gotten, more traction? It's pretty explosive.
I hear you say it again.
Why? So some of this information has been out for a while. Certain people have been talking about it. I mean, I heard about it a while ago. Why do you think it's not caught on with the general public?
Well, I think you got a lot of people that want to buy into this Big Meech myth. You understand what I'm saying? And unfortunately, a lot of the young people who are in hip hop and things of that nature that run in those same circles are just not informed of just how nasty this federal government is. And the third party cooperation. This will be new to a lot of people. But these things are turning up black and brown communities. It's nothing but modern day entrapment. My case was nothing but entrapment. I never provided money to receive any so-called drugs. The drugs was fake in my case. And everything about my case was manufactured by the federal government.
Now,
everything about my case was manufactured by the federal government.
Let's go back to 05.
Like I said, and it's more too. But right now, I really do think that Cal is avoiding this conversation. If Goods only had this, if Goods only probably knew this when he was attacking his father, I wonder would this been an angle to him on his father? It makes you wonder, right?
A little bit. A little bit.
It makes you wonder, man. It makes you wonder. I mean, so you got to think, and you got to understand this is Calico love this. This is his legacy.
How long this been out, Ness?
Apparently, this been out for like a little minute, like within at least a year. It's just they've been overshadowed for some reason. I see how the battle rap community pick and choose topics that they talk about. This right here, though, as you can see, it's not that we just picking on this and we pushing some narrative out here. This was a narrative already out here. As you can see, big media platforms have already touched this. Gully TV, Al Prophet, Doc Hicks TV. Oh, I got them all on here. Listen names. Doc Hicks is from Detroit, I believe. But I mean, you name it, they touched it. Hassan Campbell. I mean, it's all just been a topic. It's just that, like Cuffy said, Cuffy Gatlin is doing time because of Big Meats. Like he said, it's because people want to believe into that fairy tale facade. You understand? Like, this is serious. That's why I said, what if Goods would have had this angle on Calico obtained for his father?
You think Goods knew, or he just chose not to speak on it?
That's a good question. He could have probably not seen it. He probably, I don't expect niggas to be into and it's not nigga doing research to try to this is more whatever you chose to like in the world of media. You see what I'm saying? So on your off day, if you listen and look up gangster documentaries or so forth, you liable to stumble into this, outside of your battle rap hobbies. You understand? So, and apparently this brother fighting for his life. This ain't nothing that we just making up. And I think Amin had this trump card in the hole where he was going to school Calico. As you can see, he also felt the way with how Calico conducted itself in everyday life. We're talking about a brother that did 10 years of his life in federal state penitentiary. Amin did some serious time. So for a kid like Calico that never been incarcerated and representing something that niggas done went down over RICO status for, I'm quite sure he kind of feel. He probably feel a way where he probably need to school him or enlighten him or something maybe. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. But I know for that matter, I see where this battle probably can go and a conversation it can have. You know what I'm saying?
It made me want to watch it even more.
No, absolutely. Absolutely.
Max Out 3 coming. I think Max Out 3 coming.
Yeah, absolutely. And then like I said, then it's paperwork on these brothers. And listen to what Dexter Sosa say about niggas that snitch. So if you cop pleas or any plea bargains, and it's paperwork on niggas' name, on niggas' fathers out here. J-Bo, for instance, Hitman's uncle or whatever, he got the plea paperwork out there on him. Calico's father is in Dexter Sosa paperwork. He adamant on how he feel about niggas that told. He's very adamant. Let's
Y'all
go.
guys do y'all thing. ED my uncle, you know what I'm saying? So I take care of a lot of his business. He ducking and running. Right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas did the bid, man. Hey, Dex, we appreciate it too, man, because the real and the truth need to be spoken. Because there's so much phony shit out here that they not even respecting the niggas that's from the beginning.
That's why we straightening this out. We finna straighten all that out. Hey, anybody that didn't say nothing, ain't got. If you said something, you got something to worry about. Cause I got your pictures and everything. I'm finna throw you out there. I'm telling you right now.
Shit finna get real.
And I'm starting from the top. I ain't starting from the bottom.
When we left the 50 boys and Rush Time Management, we left all that in Detroit.
So he was already adamant about niggas that was telling. and everything. Dexter Sosa wasn't playing. He was serious. And he's one of the fine, like, you know, he come from under Meech and them, but you know, he says he's a, you know, he's a big factor in it, this whole thing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, like, I wonder why Ace feel the way he feel about Calico. I wonder why he feel the way he feel about Calico. Listen here.
Ball, bro. He's got a big name in battle rap. He's a corn. Like, he can't go nowhere. I can go. Like, he's a cornball, bro.
Damn.
He's a cornball. Like, I don't like niggas. That's why when niggas be yelling at like, okay, I'm gonna keep it real.
Because I'm gonna tell you something. I peep. Not to cut you off. Keep your thought. But I peep every time we in the spaces, right? And Calico pull up. You always leave.
He's a weirdo. Bro, Calico jumped on the space yesterday and left his mic on so we could hear him do a weed transaction. He's a weirdo.
Chill out.
He's a weirdo, bro. Nigga jumped on here and said, "Sir, where you at?" You said, "I'm in Atlanta." He said, "I got good dope." What are you doing, sir? What are you doing, sir? That's y'all man. He's a weird, bro. He's a fucking, bro. Look, not only is a cornball, he's a walking indictment, bro. Stay away from him, bro. Stay away from him, bro. He gonna send you to a dark place by accident because he want clout, bro. You a successful battle rapper, bro. Why do you want to go backwards and now be known as like a street nigga? Like that's backwards, bro. That's.
And see, that's what I'm saying. For Ace to say that and feel like that let me understand that, you know, he knows something and he already looking at things. He already looking at things. Like, hold the conversation up. I'll be right back.
Man. Some crazy drops, man. Y'all like and subscribe.
All right, I'm back. Yeah, but that's what it boils down to, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's the logistics of it, bro. Like, you know, and Cal, we know how he represent that hard. Now imagine someone attacking that in the battle. Imagine someone attacking that in the battle. Imagine that, bro. Imagine someone attacking that in the battle, bro.
We're excited, like, okay, finally someone's going to tell the story about BMF and everything. And then, you know, it's a lot of controversy around, you know, I would see the Charlemagne, the guys that's on the Breakfast Club say, oh, yeah, finally it's going to be a down south paid in full story. And the people trying to tell him, like, man, this is a Detroit story about brothers or whatever moving down there, this and that. Like, what's your overall thoughts about 50 Cent wanting to do this documentary or web series about BMF?
That's like me, somebody asking me, that's like me doing something, saying I'm getting ready to go do the G Unit story, and I don't know nothing about G Unit, you know. So that's one take. But I would love for the brother to do it. I don't have nothing against the brother. I'm not a fan. I'm a businessman, just like the rest of us. We are businessmen. We don't have no problem with that. But who you gonna do it with? Now, whatever rights you got of dudes, you can use Demetrius's rights. That's your thing. But you cannot use the Black Mafia family. I own that. We own it. That's back in our hands. And why not mess with the real people? I mean, if you want to be famous, if you want to be the man, I can make you the man. You want to make $1 billion? I'm offering you a bag right now. You can get it. I got everything, and I was there. And then all the real people, we all together. You know, holler at us. We ain't got no problem with that. You ain't got to worry about the gang. You finna mess with grown men. You're not gonna be messing around with the gang bang. We ain't doing all that. We gonna come up in there suited up, ties like grown men. We gonna come and sit down and talk. And we gonna make the mess. We gonna make the best possible deal. We want you to do this. I have no problem with 50, but you ain't gonna clown this, and you're not gonna disrespect the mark. That's all to it. You disrespecting a lot of people, bro. That's disrespectful. But you know, we still do business with you. We can still negotiate with you. That's up to you.
When you say he's disrespecting a lot of people, can you elaborate on that?
You can't go out here and do something and get information from somebody that wasn't there, and not include these people that went to jail, and not including these people's families and stuff. Meech in jail. Meech can't tell you anything. His story is limited. Everything is limited up in there. It's things that Meech can't tell you because he's in jail. Why not mess with the real people out here? It's disrespectful. That's like me going over there trying to do the 50 Cent story.
Right. Now, you who
See right there, man. And see, even he, like right there, he probably even know that the whole BMF story not even a real story that's out here. Because like Dexter own all the rights to that shit. So if you ain't hearing it from him and putting the real niggas out there that snitched and told, then we know it's some bullshit.
So
And
you
this is
trying to say
what,
it's a narrative about BMF out there, the real story not out there?
I mean, you just heard it from his mouth himself. This is one of the niggas that started with me. You know what I'm saying? Ace probably know all this, man. And if a nigga come with this angle on Calico in the battle, this can be catastrophic for him, bro. This can be catastrophic for him. Because it don't take nobody to, like a rocket scientist, to see this. Hold on one second.
In my mind, I'm wondering why nobody else used this angle in the battle. It's crazy, y'all, what my man ass came across, man. Y'all hit the like and subscribe. You got some more stuff coming too.
Hey, now I ain't gonna lie, bro. Now I'm not the one. Like I said, it's not that I'm trying to say meet your snitch. You guys is hearing it from Cuffy Gatlin's mouth itself, man. It's not coming from my mouth. It's coming from his mouth. Matter of fact, his daughter's mouth.
I'm Tamara Gatling. I'm making this recording in regards to my dad. He's Dion Gatling. Most people know him as Cuffy. But I wanted to make this recording so I can shed light on some facts. My dad was set up by one of his best friends, which is Demetrius Flannery, also known as Big Meech. My dad and Meech have been friends for 30 years plus. I've known Meech my whole life. I look at him like an uncle. Like, this situation has been completely devastating on so many different levels, and there's still so many questions that aren't answered. At this point, I can only shed light on what I know for sure to be facts, and hopefully one day I will have the complete truth. But in 2011, around that time, Meech reached out to my dad in regards to creating a BMF movie. So Meech hooked my dad up with a woman named Tammy Cohens. At the time, Tammy was Meech's power of attorney. Also, she owned the life rights. So my dad was working with Meech, Tammy, T, basically trying to work on a movie deal. So
Pardon me, Daddy do.
Man, right there. Now imagine Ace Amin or whoever coming with an angle like that. That's gonna be crazy. This is his daughter telling you that Big Meech, the head nigga of BMF, that Calico loved dearly, that everybody loved dearly, snitched. And there's a few people in BMF that done told. Now we know things happen and people go through things in the streets and so forth. But this ain't a situation. We know how the battle rap community take hold of things like this.
But I'm trying to figure out, like, if you got a hold of it, bro, like, for real, like, why couldn't nobody else get a hold? Why ain't nobody take this angle?
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand. I think maybe some people were trying to save face. Some people
Calico
maybe.
in my top 10. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
I like Calico
You
too.
know I fuck with Cal.
No, I like Calico, bro. But see, this is why I tell people keep certain shit out of the internet. Keep certain things out of the way. He probably should have never been stressing and claiming them type of things. You know what I'm saying? For it to come back like this, because this is shocking to me, man. This is shocking to me. I'm just going off of what I'm thinking and I'm believing why certain matches probably not happen. Because imagine somebody saying this type of information, bro.
Kyle ain't no type of dude to be ducking no battle, though, man.
I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think so, bro. I wouldn't think so. It's spooky, man, right now. Like, it's definitely deep. It's definitely deep. Like I said, these is all the sites.
Shit.
These all the sites that been talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are all the sites, man, right here. Like, I can't make this up. Like, you know, if just in case people don't know, like, these is the sites that been talking about it. You know, these are the sites that expose this story. These are the sites, the prominent sites that, you know, battle rappers should get mad at them. Flat out. This is where the stories come from. The top media gangster dudes that's out here in this area. So, I mean, don't get mad at the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger.
Don't shoot the messenger.
Because these are the things that's out here. And I'm quite sure that if other people tuned into this, they'd know the same thing. They would know the exact same thing.
This dark, bro.
Listen to that Blue Da Vinci, a nigga that used to work with Big Meech, but like I always knew, because I had to smack DVDs. Blue Da Vinci wasn't never nothing but an artist. He was the nigga that they was trying to push to turn their money over.
You looking at it's a wiretap case, bro. It's a third-party cooperation case. And when she went on a visit to Meech and he told her to run this drug play, and she went and hooked the feds up to it. But the feds that she hooked up to it ended up being the same agent that locked us all up, Special Agent Jack Harvey. So now you start connecting all the dots. Oh, that's who put Meech in jail. So it's looking like Meech put him with his personal assistant / person that he's doing all his business for him. She did the legal business for the movie shit, but she also did the dirty business for him too on the other side and got paid to do it. She wasn't in trouble. She wasn't in the feds, in jail. She's not a co-defendant or any defendant of any kind. She's just a regular working middle-aged lady. You know what I'm saying? And she did it to get that nigga out. That's what she did it for. She even said it on the stand in the paperwork. It tell you in the paperwork. She said she did it to get Meech out. She tried to say 30.
I mean, you know, nigga can't make this up, bro. This should speak for itself right here. All this speak for itself, man. You hear it out of Blue Da Vinci's mouth, man. It's a third-party cooperation. You know, and then you got Ace Amin saying this type shit to Cal. Like, this how he feel about the nigga.
Ball, bro. He's got a big name in battle rap. He's he can't go nowhere. I can go. Like, he's a cornball, bro. Damn. He's a cornball. Like, I don't like niggas. That's why when niggas be yelling at like, okay, I'm gonna keep it real.
Because I'm gonna tell you something I peep. Not to cut you off, keep your thought. But I peep every time we in the spaces, right? And Calico pull up, you always leave.
He's a weirdo. Bro, Calico jumped on the space yesterday and left his mic on so we could hear him do a weed transaction. He's a weirdo.
Chill out.
He's a weirdo, bro. Nigga jumped on here and said, "Surf, where you at?" You said, "I'm in Atlanta." He said, "I got good dope." What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? That's y'all man. He's a weird, bro. He's a fucking, bro. Look, not only is a cornball, he's a walking indictment, bro. Stay away from him, bro. Stay away from him, bro. He gonna send you to a dark place by accident because he want clout, bro. You a successful battle rapper, bro. Why do you want to go backwards and now be known as like a street nigga? Like that's backwards, bro. That's
Yo, my bad, G. I had to step real quick. But yeah, you see what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Yeah, I remember that stream. I was on there when that shit happened.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? And you see how Ace feel about him. He feel like, yo, bro, you already hot. You know what I mean? Like he on some street shit. You hear how he talking to him. You know what
And
I'm
to me,
saying?
I never thought nothing of it, bro. I just, you know what I'm saying? I just figured, Ace talking shit. I never really thought about twice of it to this shit,
Nah,
man.
man. I started listening to it deeper than that. And from when I started, seeing the backdrop, what Cal represent, his father and everything, and I'm looking at this Cuffy Gatlin guy. That's what intrigued me, the Cuffy Gatlin. Oh, we even got Jordan Towers even took this story. But the Cuffy Gatlin guy is what intrigued me. And when I heard his daughter speak, when I heard the daughter speak, that's what touched me. Like I said, salute to Cal's father, man. He did his time. He came home. He's not doing nothing crazy. He seemed like he really, you know what I'm saying, a well balanced guy and stuff, man. Salute to him. He not, not trying, but I can understand with the message Ace kicking the cow that, listen, young brother, as you can see, that life that was your father led ain't the proper route to take. So I think you should probably like clean your act up. And as you can see, they back indicted, bro. They back indicted again. BMF is back indicted. So, and then you got this right here. You got Big Meech and this man Cuffy Gallen's paperwork. What is that about? Listen to his daughter.
I'm Tamara Gatling. I'm making this recording in regards to my dad. He's Dion Gatling. Most people know him as Cuffy. But I wanted to make this recording so I can shed light on some facts. My dad was set up by one of his best friends, which is Demetrius Flannery, also known as Big Meech. My dad and Meech have been friends for 30 years plus. I've known Meech my whole life. I look at him like an uncle. Like, this situation has been completely devastating on so many different levels, and there's still so many questions that aren't answered. At this point, I can only shed light on what I know for sure to be facts, and hopefully one day I will have the complete truth. But in 2011, around that time, Meech reached out to my dad in regards to creating a BMF movie. So Meech hooked my dad up with a woman named Tammy Cohen's. At the time, Tammy was Meech's power of attorney. Also, she owned the life rights. So my dad was working with Meech, Tammy, T, basically trying to work on a movie deal. So
Now, see, with that being said, Tammy was the federal informant. Meech knew that. But see, this the problem. If Ace or anybody come with that angle all the way up on Cal, that nigga, your boss a rat. If that's technical, if that's what it really is. You understand? On top of, he go into other details because it's mad other details shit about this shit out here. And I'm just stating, you know what I'm saying? I'm just stating some of the facts that's out here.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Allegedly. Allegedly. Allegedly. It's crazy situation, bro. I'm definitely, and
This
I'm
get
one.
dark, bro.
It definitely gets dark, and this is why I have to say, for Good's sake, like, what if Goods would have came with this angle at the battle? I mean, this is word wars, people. Word wars. Public information from my acknowledgement. These are stuff that these certain battle rappers, I said, keep your stuff off the internet. You might want to be careful. This is where things can get real dark and spooky, man. And we all know that. See, this is why Ace can go into this topic like this. Because BMF was made in the hip hop and battle rap community through smack. Let's go.
Sacrifice and take the bad along with the good and show us crew up know how to be men, then this what you get. Everybody shining like new money. And ain't no other crew like this in the world, and there never will be another. Not black. It never will be, because it said that if niggas like this is shining all together, being together, doing shit every day, then they gonna fall out over some money, or somebody gonna rob, steal, and kill. I have yet to see that. All of us get along with money. We had money. We been had money. Money ain't nothing without us being together. It don't do no. It don't make no difference if you the maid or if you the motherfucking bodyguard. Everybody get extras around here. Fringe benefits. Everybody travel from place to place and kick it with each other. And every place is like home. Every place we stay.
That's the infamous. That's the infamous speech from Pick Meats right there. That's the one I think the feds took like. But that happened on Smack DVD. And that DVD was all based about them. Nothing else. How much money they get. The type of niggas that they was.
Hey, I could be mistaken, but wasn't that the DVD where they was like in the life of BMF? They showed them in the club and shit.
Yeah. Partying, kicking it, popping bottles, buying the whole bar and all that good shit. They was definitely doing their thing, because when they hit the streets, I was kind of like, yo, who is these niggas? I know Blue Da Vinci used to open for T.I. a little bit sometimes, but yeah, I was kind of like, well, yo, wonder where the fuck these niggas come from? Because
it seemed like they came out of nowhere because we didn't really have Instagram for real, like Facebook, so it really wasn't no way to track them. But they blew up off the Smack DVD because they,
Take out your mouth, boy. Yeah, they did. They definitely did.
Yeah, I remember that DVD. I definitely remember the bit of club popping bottles. Smack was there. Yeah, I definitely remember.
That's why I was like, I couldn't believe it, bro. Shut your mouth. That right there, that right there, that's the only thing I'm trying to understand, because it's like, I don't know how anyone did not see. I don't know if niggas would, you know what I mean? Scared to talk about, because this topic, like I said, this was to me, it was like, yo, wow, whoa.
It caught you off guard.
Caught me off guard, and then when I heard what Ace had to say, it started to add up. It started to make sense to me. I said, Ace knows something. And when I did my investigation, I said, yo, he understands this BMF shit. He understands it, bro. He definitely understood it, bro. He definitely understood it. You understand? He definitely understood it, man. I can't make this up.
So you think Ace knew they was under the scope? Under the microscope? They was being watched?
I think Ace has some intel into that shit a little bit. I think he has some acknowledgement. I think he was keeping that tuck. I understand the respect levels in certain things. You know what I'm saying? This is battle rap. We just doing journalism shit. And this is one of them where I guess if you a friend to someone and you really love someone and care for them, you probably will keep this tucked in. But then if if you a battle rapper and this is, you're in a warrior attitude about it, I'm quite sure you probably would just, you'll probably create some type of, and conjure up some material that'll be probably catastrophic to a nigga's career behind some shit like this, bro. Because that's the only thing I could take from it. That's why I said the Goods in the Calico situation, because he was so adamant on making sure he was trying to destroy Goods. I'm just thinking, what if Goods had came with this kind of angle? And that's why it's blowing my mind, because, and even it's some paperwork shit that done hit my desk. I'm trying not to pull that out on certain parties from copping plea bargains. And they Cody's didn't even cop no plea yet. Mind this. So if you guys is mad at Adi Boom for copping the plea, Imagine niggas in a RICO case that copped a plea before they codees that had to now confess to being in a RICO conspiracy case. This is why my father said, do your dirt by your lonely. And I have to say, maybe Ace knew about that part also. That's why certain people need to be careful bringing family members and et cetera, other people involved in certain things for validity, for anything.
I never wanted to be in the streets, bro, but my daddy always told me if I had to do anything, if I can't do it by myself, it's not meant to be done.
Yeah, I ain't in the streets, bro. I'm an old head nigga. I ain't into that shit. I ain't trying to be no tough guy, no thug. And I tell these battle rappers all the time, it's nothing wrong with being smart. Stupid ain't being, that don't mean, I know stupid is cool nowadays. That's not cool. That's why I salute his father.
Crashing out is not cool.
Yeah,
Crashing out is
crashing
not
out,
cool.
not cool. That's why I do respect Calico's father attending his events with him, making sure his son's safe, man. You understand? He's trying to do the right thing and lead by example right now. I salute that. I do. It's just that, when I really think about it and I see what's taking off right now with this and other parties that even snitch before it's getting back re-indicted, it's funny to me. It's like, yo, wow, what are you really doing? What are you doing? And that's one of them is Hitman's uncle, by the way. Supposedly the guy J-Bo, Chad Brown, I don't know. He's back indicted again. That's why I say salute to his father for staying out the way. Because this shit is serious. And like you guys heard, a former guy by the name of Cuffy Gatlin, Demetrius Fleming, which is Big Meech, aka Big Meech, just snitched on his former friend after 30-something years. After 30-something years. Yeah, I know you guys probably don't want to hear this, but it's true.
And we ain't break this, Nez.
Nah, we didn't break this. We didn't break
We
this
ain't
at
break
all.
this.
Nah, we didn't have nothing to do with breaking this. I showed the niggas the platforms this broke on. MREC, Jordan Towers, All Profit, Gully TV. So for the battle rap community, all they got to do is they can type everything else. Do your research. It's all out there. You understand? It's all out there. Listen to his daughter, what she said about Demetrius setting her father up. After 30-some years, she looked at this guy like an uncle. Like an uncle. This is Calico's father's friend. A lot of big BMF players I see was telling behind the scenes. Listen to the boss. Listen to the boss of BMF.
To my unindicted co-conspirator.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's Cuffy Gatlin. But let's go to this though real quick. The paperwork with Demetrius Fleming name in it. This is Cuffy Gatlin's paperwork. And like I said, I believe Ace Amin knew some things. I believe Ace Amin knew some things because like I said, it's some other parties that copped a plea before Demetrius Flemings and Terry Flemings copped a plea. Or they got sentenced, I'll say. So just like I don't know if you call that snitching, but it was forcing them brothers to be in a headlock with confessing to they was in a criminal drug organization. Had that paperwork too, by the way. But as you can see, his name is in Cuffy Gatlin's paperwork. Was Ace Amin going to use this angle on Calico? And if Goods knew about this, was he scared? Or did he didn't know? Because after everything Calico put on his father, who's to say would Goods be wrong if he did this to Calico's father? I know he's saying, what is about my father? What do you want to know? But that's not for me to, hey, the streets are talking, not me. The streets are talking. The streets is talking.
It might look spooky for his next battle.
It can be dark. Listen to his daughter.
I'm Tamara Gatling. I'm making this recording in regards to my dad. He's Dion Gatling. Most people know him as Cuffy. But I wanted to make this recording so I can shed light on some facts. My dad was set up by one of his best friends, which is Demetrius Flannery, also known as Big Meech. My dad and Meech have been friends for 30 years plus. I've known Meech my whole life. I look at him like an uncle. Like, this situation has been completely devastating on so many different levels, and there's still so many questions that aren't answered. At this point, I can only shed light on what I know for sure to be facts, and hopefully one day I will have the complete truth. But in 2011, around that time, Meech reached out to my dad in regards to creating a BMF movie. So Meech hooked my dad up with a woman named Tammy Cohens. At the time, Tammy was Meech's power of attorney. Also, she owned the life rights. So my dad was working with Meech, Tammy, T, basically trying to work on a movie deal. So
That shit crazy. That shit crazy. And then we got Ace again. Listen to Ace though. Listen to Ace what he said. Listen to what Ace say to Cal though, man. Listen to how he feel about Calico. Listen to how he really feel about it.
Ball, bro. He's got a big name in battle rap. He's a corn. Like, he can't go nowhere. I can go. Like, he's a cornball, bro.
Damn.
He's a cornball. Like, I don't like niggas. That's why when niggas be yelling at like, okay, I'm gonna keep it real.
Because I'm gonna tell you something I peep. Not to cut you off, keep your thought. But I peep every time we in the spaces, right? And Calico pull up, you always leave.
He's a weirdo. Bro, Calico jumped on in a space yesterday and left his mic on so we could hear him do a weed transaction. He's a weirdo.
Chill out.
He's a weirdo, bro. Nigga jumped on here and said, "Sir, where you at?" You said, "I'm in Atlanta." He said, "I got good dope." What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? That's y'all man. He's a weird, bro. He's a fucking, bro. Look, not only is a cornball, he's a walking indictment, bro. Stay away from him, bro. Stay away from him, bro. He gonna send you to a dark place by accident because he want clout, bro. You a successful battle rapper, bro. Why do you want to go backwards and now be known as like a street nigga? Like that's backwards, bro. That's
He already called it Cal a snitch lightweight. Pretty much. Said he walking indictment. He said he a walking indictment.
Don't shoot the messenger, man.
Don't shoot the messenger, bro. Ace said it. And I don't think Ace, I know he like to rap with a nigga. I ain't saying he got to expose a nigga nothing. But obviously the way he felt right there, let me know that was an angle within something. And it probably could have got even darker because we know Ace is crafty. Definitely when it comes to talking the street talk shit.
Unorthodox.
He hold that to a high standard. A very high standard. Very high standard. Because he know a lot of these niggas in battle rap ain't been where he been. He know a lot of these niggas in battle rap ain't been where he been.
Hey, that battle will look crazy in the blue room, bro.
That will be crazy in the blue room.
That aggression, that little closed off space.
I think
Cal and Ace in the blue room.
need that. They need that. Might better put a value setting on it. Exactly, bro. It's gotta happen, bro. It's gotta happen. And I still think Cal can come out like a warrior and a champion. Because even though it's Big Meech and all that,
no, I wouldn't count Kyle. I wouldn't count Kyle out. You can't
mm-mm,
count him out.
nah,
Can't
nah.
count him
Because this Cal's type of talk, this is type of talk too. You know what I'm saying? This is type of talk. You know what I mean?
I mean, you gotta think everybody was on Charlie Clips, as for forever because of his father on some
That's what I'm
BS. I
saying.
mean, it happens. Like I feel like you can still overcome it.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, it's just a little adversity, but it's all right because it
Don't
just
get it twisted. You know, Cal a crafty writer too, bro.
no. That's what I'm saying. That's what
Cal
I'm.
got a pen. Cal
That,
pen is crazy.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I say
Let's
like
not
this.
forget what he did to Chess, bro. What he did to Chess that night was crazy.
That's why I say this. It makes for a good battle, bro. It makes for a very dope battle. You know what I'm saying? Because Cal talk that talk. He does talk that talk. But I didn't know Ace seen it like that, and then for me to see that and me seeing all this, I didn't know all this was like this. So I'm just only thinking like, what if this shit was been said in battle? Because it ain't like it's possible. It's far fetched, bro. It's right here. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit is here. You know, like it's interviews with these niggas talking. You feel me? So you know, and Cal got we have to say Cal definitely deserved his chance for him to speak his piece though. So it's one thing for us to see it like this because it's put out here on paper, whatever, out here in the media world for us to see. But he got a side, he got a story to tell too, no doubt.
So you say, man, you just brought a little light on it, bro. I mean, allegedly.
You know, because like I said, I knew this had some heat to it because I hear that battle being talked about, and I hear they asking for it, and I know it got some feel to it because it has some stem, it has some steam to it, and I don't know. Now I'm seeing a little bit probably where that's stemming and coming from. Ace feel he need to talk to Cal.
And
Cal feel Ace.
honestly, after the Ace and Nitty battle, I think he can lightweight say he won't Cal. I mean, I could be wrong. That's just my opinion. I feel like he can get Cal.
Nah, that makes sense though, because like I said, Ace want to talk to Cal, and Cal feel he need to. Ace can't talk with him. So you got two niggas that feel they both talk that shit that's willing to bring that fusion and get that shit popping. You know what
Just
I'm
the
saying?
question is this Cal gonna go back on URL, and if Ace will take it to the Blue Room, where would it happen at?
That's the thing. That's the only problem. Where it's gonna get booked at? Who
I don't feel
who
like it
gonna
should
take
happen
it?
on the big stage. I don't want to see it on the big stage.
You know who gonna actually take it? You know that's gonna be the issue. Now
To me personally, I want to see it in the Blue Room. Just the visuals of the Blue Room, the small space, the
I just want
feel.
to see it. You know what? It needs to be a small setting. Period.
Yeah,
You
that's what I'm
know,
saying. The Blue Room. Blue Room, to me, the Blue Room would be perfect. And the validity that ARP got in the culture, that even give it a little more spark. Because if you take it anywhere else, they're going to try to minimize it. And I don't think this battle should get minimized. I think this would be a dope ass battle.
no, absolutely, absolutely. I think it can be. I think it can be a goodie. You know, I do. But not. Other than that, that's my take on it, man. I'm seeing like, yo, damn. And I know, Ace said this prior, but it's just, I know this battle been in talks, and now I'm seeing like, yo, wait a minute, it ain't just one of them cut and dry like, yo, I, I'm trying to do you a favor type shit. Ace feel he can handle Cal, and Cal just, I guess he making him wait.
I want to know why Cal making them wait. I mean, if he feel like Ace need to do something more, do some more to get him. Who am I to say, you know what I'm saying, Cal is right or wrong? I just want to see if the battle can get booked, me personally.
Nah, I agree. I want to see that too, though. You know, and this, like I said, we just going off of what we seeing in the internet. It's not us making up no narrative, trying to force nothing and push something out there. We just getting our take on like why we think certain stuff might not be happening and why certain stuff probably is happening. That's what we just trying to understand here. I mean, for the most part, I think this could be a avenue to where, yeah, this can make for certain selective battles to happen and not happen, depending on the opponent. You give a hungry lion type nigga this opportunity to the right person, they'll talk.
And he don't feel like he gotta bow down just because, you know, he been watching Cal growing up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want them type of battles where he feel like he gotta minimize himself because Cal is a star. That's not the way you catapult yourself to the top, bro.
Yeah, because this is just battle rap. Like, it's nothing personal, nothing like y'all niggas battle and get y'all money and go home. That's the objective.
Still give a nigga his flowers. You can still give a nigga his flowers while you bury him. I mean,
That's
it's just battle rap.
Man, you said that shit so well right there. That's absolutely the truth, man. It's just battle rap. I don't look at you niggas no different. You know, it's just a word war after that. Once the battle over with, y'all just new men after that. Y'all graduate. Y'all manifest it. You understand? You niggas are celebrities. Y'all in for the money now. Y'all ain't ordinary niggas. Y'all somebody. These names we talking about, y'all are somebody.
And I think they can both get a bag off this battle, bro.
Man, they fucking definitely can get a bag. This is a definitely like a 50.
This battle can get the shit they can talk leading up to the battle. This battle can get a bag.
This is a 5-digit battle, easy. Very easy. Very easy. 5-digit minimum.
And I honestly think this would be the battle that get a lot of eyes on Ace that might get him to where he been wanting to be.
I think this is the battle. This is the battle. You know what I'm saying? And Ace done battled his way up there to where, you know, it's like it won't jeopardize Cal's career either because Ace is a prominent name and Cal will be doing Cal, which that's what we will expect to see, which would give it either a classic or he a body Ace. You know what I'm saying? But we know he go up there and do what he do. He can't really lose.
And even though we don't got no ladder no more, bro, if I was in Ace shoes, I would still politic this battle, but watch what battles I take. Like, leading up to me getting Cal, watch what battles you take.
Yeah, no, most definitely, bro.
And I think within the next 6 months, maybe the beginning of the next year, somewhere around there, this would be a big ass battle, bro.
Now I agree with you. I agree.
Just think about Ace barking on Cal in front of him and his father in the blue room, though.
Come on, man.
That's gonna be a visual, boy. That's gonna be a movie. That's gonna be a
movie. Yo, bro. Hey, yo, before we sign out, listen to how Ace talked to him one more time, bro. Let's listen to how Ace really, listen to how he talked to Cal. I ain't heard a nigga come at Cal or this type of approach to Cal ever, really, bro. Listen to how he approached Cal, bro.
Sacrifice. Ball, bro. He's got a big name in battle rap. He's like, he can't go nowhere I can go. Like, he's a cornball, bro. Damn. He's a cornball. Like, I don't like niggas. That's why when niggas be yelling at like, okay, I'm gonna keep it real.
Because I'm gonna tell you something I peep. Not to cut you off, keep your thought. But I peep every time we in the spaces, right? And Calico pull up, you always leave.
He's a weirdo. Bro, Calico jumped on in a space yesterday and left his mic on so we could hear him do a weed transaction. He's a weirdo.
Chill out.
He's a weirdo, bro. Nigga jumped on here and said, "Sir, where you at?" You said, "I'm in Atlanta." He said, "I got good dope." What are you doing, sir? What are you doing, sir? That's y'all man. He's a weird, bro. He's a fucking, bro. Not only is a cornball, he's a walking indictment, bro. Stay away from him, bro. Stay away from him, bro. He gonna send you to a dark place by accident because he want clout. Bro, you a successful battle rapper, bro. Why do you want to go backwards and now be known as like a street nigga? Like that's backwards, bro. That's
Hey, a dark place by accident got me fried, bro.
Yo, man, that's what I'm saying. Like,
A dark place by accident. That got me fried, bro.
Ace wildin', man. He crazy, bro. Crazy for that one, man. He crazy. Say Ace overrated. I don't know, man. I ain't gonna say that, man. Ace be having his moments though, Tiz.
He got real witty bars, bro. He one of them people you gotta listen to, man.
No, definitely. He get in that bag and get the storytelling. It can get dark for certain niggas, bro. That's the whole fact. But nah, D Nice, we've been on here for a grip. We've been on for a little minute, man. You want to talk to the people?
Man, shout out to Fully Focused Entertainment, man. The best label in Cleveland right now, man. You can follow me on Twitter, D Nice. Nothing intangible comes easy, bro.
You already know, man. This your boy 1080 Peace on the HD 8 motherfuckers, you y'all. Let me with the season, nigga. We ain't come for half. We need the whole damn thing, you heard? All back, get your boy, shit.